A lot of shock, honestly. It's just crazy that this is what the world's come to.
Now at 6, the nation is reacting after a deadly shooting during the celebratory Super Bowl parade in Kansas City. This morning, we hear from people who were in attendance, plus survivors of other mass attacks who say this could have been prevented.
Then a serious security threat against the U.S. What we are learning about the alarming warning this morning.
Early voting starts today in Chicago, and we're live with everything you need to know if you plan on heading to the polls. The news at 6 starts right now.
Good morning to you on this Thursday. Yes, we're starting the day out pretty mild, but some of us seeing some drizzle out there.
A little bit of rain, but it's wrapping up now. So we are starting to see that rain coming to an end from the west to the east, and that will continue to be the case through at least about the next half hour to an hour. So as we start our morning, we have some of those clouds. Even the clouds, if you look far to the west across far western Illinois, are starting to break up. But still a few showers out there, mainly in Cook County, Lake County, down through Will, Kankakee, and northwest Indiana. You see where that clearing line is. So this will wrap up rather quickly as we go over the next half hour or hour, like I mentioned. Temperatures are still pretty mild. Most of us in the 40s, even 30s to our north. 45 in Joliet, 43 Kankakee, 40 in Chicago, and 33 degrees right now in Woodstock. We'll see those temperatures gradually tumble later today, but also decreasing will be our clouds. Cloudy skies this morning, but sunshine expected later on this afternoon. Also a little windy too. Winds will pick up today, gusting up to about 30 miles per hour at times. We have a little bit more snow in the forecast for tomorrow. We'll talk about those details coming up in a few moments. Kai?
Well, Alicia, the commute is devolving as people hit the roads. We've got new crashes to let you know about. This ramp crash is new here, coming inbound on 290, trying to exit at Manheim. There's a crash in that area. And then as we look at the Stevenson, not only is there a surface street crash northbound Cicero at 55, but now inbound on the Stevenson at Cicero. So 2 crashes there by Midway Airport. And then sliding down toward I-80, this is a hefty delay from Kedzie over to this crash. I mentioned this in my last report. Westbound I-80 past 183rd in the center lane, a semi and 2 other vehicles. All right, let's go ahead and take a look outside as we check in with a tollway camera for you this morning. We're looking here at 294 at Halstead and South Holland, and you can see it is wet. Let's talk about some drive times for you right now. On the inbound, Eden's 24, in on the Kennedy, you're looking at 18. That's a look at the roads. Michelle.
Kai, thanks so much. We're going to get the latest now on that tragic story out of Kansas City as we're learning more about the person killed at the Chiefs Super Bowl rally.
And nearly 24 others were hurt during yesterday's shooting. NBC5's Lisa Chavarria joins us in studio. And Lisa, what do we know about the woman who was killed?
Well, we're being told that she was a DJ in Kansas City. NBC News confirmed the identity of the woman through her sister. Community radio station KKFI says she was the host of Taste of Tejano. According to her sister, Lisa Lopez Galvan.
Bound Ryan, a little tight at Cermak. A crash was there, but is clearing that area. Always tight on the inbound Ryan heading in from the 55 interchange. Down here in Tinley Park, still a rough backup, really from Kedzie and Country Club Hills all the way over to around Harlem. Again, that debris is on both shoulders from a multi-vehicle crash. In on the Stevenson 30 and Alicia 40 on your inbound Ike.
And we had those rain showers last night, Kai. I don't know where I was going with that. Kai, as we look at our pinpoint radar, most of those showers are moving across northwest Indiana. We'll see temperatures decrease. Yeah, my
Did
brain.
you call her Kay?
I don't know, Kay.
She said she's fine with that.
Kylie.
Yes. More news right here today at 11.
Today's show's coming up next.
Hi there, good Thursday morning. The search for answers underway in Kansas City.
What was supposed to be a day of celebration marred by a mass shooting. It is February 15th. This is Today.